registered dietitian Jacqueline Gomes. It's September, and that means school's in for kids, teachers, and parents who will be helping out with homework and activities. While schedules are more hectic than ever, making time for family meals will have a profound positive effect on your family. A Harvard study found that eating meals together most or all days of the week was associated with eating more healthfully. Families generally consumed higher amounts of important nutrients such as calcium, fiber, iron, vitamins B12 and C, and consumed less overall fat compared to families that only sometimes or never eat meals together. And adults and children that eat at home more often are also less likely to suffer from obesity. Make meals happen. When you have time, prepare a few staples such as rice or quinoa. You can refrigerate or freeze to throw into soups, casseroles, and side dishes later in the week. Roasting a whole chicken is a great way to incorporate a variety of healthful ingredients into a one-pan meal, and that's exactly what we're going to be doing today. We're preparing a super simple and delicious sheet pan dinner that's going to become a staple in your household this school season. So for today's sheet pan dinner, we're using 4 basic ingredients. So for our protein, of course, we have a Perdue whole roaster chicken that we're going to be cutting down into its parts, which will make roasting a lot faster. We have 2 different types of veggies. I'm going to go with an asparagus and carrots. And of course, for our starch, we've got some red baby potatoes. So let's get cooking.
Okay, so before we start, preheat your oven to 425 degrees and go ahead and line a sheet pan with aluminum foil. Next, you'll want to wash your carrots and your potatoes and go ahead and slice them up, and you're going to be adding them onto your pan. Now go ahead and drizzle some olive oil and season with kosher salt. Next up is our Perdue oven roaster. Go ahead and give it a rinse and pat it dry. To start cutting up your chicken into parts, I like to first remove the legs and thigh. Using a set of kitchen shears and knives, go ahead and remove the backbone. You can toss that into a pot of boiling water to create a stock later on. Now go ahead and cut the breastbone in half and remove the breast along with the skin and wings. To remove the thigh from the drumstick, cut down the fat line you see separating the 2 joints. Continue to remove any excess skin. Place all of your chicken onto your pan. Now squeeze 1/2 lemon over your chicken and place remaining lemon halves flesh side up. Go ahead and season with salt and drizzle with olive oil, followed by all of your spices, garlic powder, thyme, cumin, and black pepper. Roast at 425 degrees for about 20 minutes. Carefully remove sheet pan from oven and place chicken over potatoes, leaving room for the asparagus spears. Place spears on the pan, season with salt, and continue baking for another 10 to 15 minutes or until your chicken reaches a minimal internal temperature of 165 degrees.
And here we are, a weeknight sheet pan dinner is ready, quick and easy. So I certainly hope that you enjoyed this recipe. Remember that you can make it your own. If your family's not into carrots and asparagus, certainly feel free to use other vegetables. Thank you so much for watching. Head over to our Eat Well blog for this full recipe and more on nutrition, health, and wellness.